Don't forget to like my YouTube channel, comment and subscribe.
Connect Plus for Egypt, Primary 4 Unit 7 Lesson 1. Our World. 1. Listen and read. Write the environments.
There are lots of trees, plants, and flowers here. Lots of animals live in these places. For example, there are insects, birds, reptiles, and mammals. It often rains and the temperature is hot. This environment is where the land is next to the sea. In some places there are beaches with sand, and sometimes there are swamps and forests. The Nile Delta is an example, and so is the Red Sea. It is very dry in this environment. The animals and plants that live here have to find clever ways to survive without a lot of water. You can find these environments on every continent, and they can be hot or cold. There aren't many houses or buildings here, so this place often has more animals and plants. Not many people live here, so it is sparsely populated. It can have lots of different kinds of weather, but it's a quiet place to live. There are two of these environments in the world, the Arctic and Antarctic. It is cold and windy here, with a lot of ice. Some animals have found ways to live here, but there aren't any trees or flowers. This is a metropolitan area which is densely populated. Most people in the world live in this kind of environment. There are lots of buildings, and there can be a lot of traffic too. It can be difficult for people to live and travel in this high environment. They are very beautiful places, but they can be cold, with lots of rain or snow, and the weather can change quickly. The animals and plants that live here have to find special ways to survive.
To look and circle the environment. 1. Polar/urban. 2. Coastal/rainforest. 3. Desert/mountain. 4. Urban/rural. 5. Desert/polar. 6. Mountainous/coastal. 3. Read and write true or false. 1. There is always a beach in a coastal environment. 2. There are polar environments on every continent. 3. Mountain environments are sparsely populated. 4. An urban environment is a quiet place to live. 5. You can see lots of different animals in rainforest. 4. Ask and answer with a partner. 1. What kind of environment do you live in? 2. What are the good and bad things about it? 3. What kind of plants and animals are there in your environment? Did you know? It is harder to get enough oxygen when you breathe at the top of a high mountain. If you aren't used to being in the mountains, it can make you sick.